Okay, so I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am. So, how to make a green Skeppy woo. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just then the 1, 2. It's basically just gonna be how to build those, but just with these colors, because I don't really know why. But I'm doing it. So then you go boom, 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 and then go boom, boom, boom. I have the hiccups, so if I randomly stop talking or go, that's the reason why. So, so just do the exact same thing. If you built the red one and the blue one next to each other, if you don't want to like measure it and like, cause some people when I look at tutorials on how to do things, they don't they like do it, but sometimes they just don't say how long it is. You just kind of have to watch. But if you get people like that and you've built other versions, you just go that way with it, and then you'll see how you're supposed to build it. I think that's about the height. So like yeah, so if someone doesn't do it, you can be like boom, and then you can tell. Is that correct? I think that's right. I don't know yet. So like basically if this happens, so like you have this, but just to make sure you like go like that. So I don't know. If you have them like side by side, you could just go like this. Because I'm pretty sure I did it one too low. See? So you don't get it short enough, you just go boom, 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 boom. And then fill that in. And there. That's how it's supposed to be. Just in case, because, you don't really want to mess up. So, but if you don't have that, I'll say how many blocks it is. It is the number of blocks. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 up. Yeah. So then I'm just gonna. It's always. Basically, every skin it's always 4 this way and 8 that way, so. This part's pretty simple. Just boop boop. Then just even this up. This part, you can connect it together. Just connect all this together. So it'll be easier to fill in. And for this part, if you have another one, like I said, you could just look that way. And for always these parts, just if you ever build a Skeppy, just it's like that. Then boom, then boom. Then for this side, you just copy off what's in front of you. Is this whole part for the beginning, like for the back? I mean, it's just basically copied off the beginning, but when you get up to here, you go like this instead of the way that it was over there. I'm pretty sure. Just making sure that I don't mess it up. It's that way. Oh, yep. And then this is that way. Yep. Yeah, so it's just the opposite of where it was. So boom. But these parts stay going. Wait, does that part go that way too? No. Okay, these parts are the same down here. These parts are the same, but those parts are opposite directions. Okay. Then you just fill it in. And yeah. Then for this part, you copy the same thing from this side. Just making sure, because I don't want to mess it up, because that's what happened with this one when I was making it blue. I made it the chin the wrong size. That sucked. Okay, so then after this part, you just could add another layer of green. So then after that, you can just go boom, 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 boom. Then you have the 4 out. Oh wait, no, no, okay, you do it from right here. And boom, because so you have to, this, I made this mistake up my other one, you have to have it like this, because this is going to be filled in. I might as well do it right now, blah, blah, blah. You're going to have to do it like, you have to fill it in like that. It has to be like this, because before I made it like this, and I think that's how I messed it up. So you have to go like this, go like that, so it doesn't fall down. And there, see, like, so it's like this pattern. One's this way, and the other one's this way. Just making sure, yep, that's the pattern. And for this side, the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Like that. I'm pretty sure it's just the opposite of that one, but I'm making sure. Okay, so you just place these ones right here. Right here. Flower, flower. And there. So this is that part done. Now you could just, for this part, just, I'll say the block about, I'm just trying to get mine even. So like again, if you have another one to the other side, then you can do this. But when you make your first one, you could just, I can speak. So that's how far it's supposed to go up to. So after you get it up to there, the block about is counting the hand. I'm counting the hand with it. No, actually, no, I'm not gonna count the hand. This is just a completely separate part. So this is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 up again. And you could just do that for the whole thing. So we have to sneeze. Okay. So you can just connect them together. Then you could just go like this, and then like that. So you could just do the exact same thing for this part. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And if you don't want to do it like that, just all the way over here. So yeah, you can just go like this the whole entire way. And then after, you just go down with it if you don't want to measure it all. But if you want to be sure, you can always measure it, because sometimes you mess it up without noticing, because I've done that billions of times when I'm building things. See, look, I messed that part up right there. See, I think it's just because I mess up a lot of things, but you never know, you might mess up something. So always check. There. So after you get this part done, so like, it's basically, you're gonna have to do a lot of filling in, but you have to have the pattern. So for this part, it's just like this. But, okay, I forgot to do this part. It's basically, it's double layer, so like, it's 2 blocks away. Like 2 blocks, not just 1. And I'm pretty sure it's the same for the back, right? Yeah. So while you're like, don't have anything filled in, just in case you end up filling it in with something else, but then forget to put these things here, that'll not look the same, so you have to put it like that. So then you go like this, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Wait, okay, messed up. I'm just gonna do it like this because it's easier. So you just fill it all in. So yeah, you fill that part in. And then you go to this side, it's just this version's like this. And there. And then you go. There. So yeah, that's the right pattern. It's yep, right pattern. And then for this side, oh wait, I'm gonna go on this side because I can see the part better. This side, if you didn't do that part yet, you could just copy off if you look to the side. But it's just the pattern is like when I go out, it's gonna just that's the pattern for that part. Now the pattern for this part is like this. Like that. So you just then for back here, all it is like you see how that part is like that. It's basically just the reverse of it. It's like it's basically if you had these white things on each side. That's how it would end up looking, like that. And then you just fill it in, so just the opposite of where the word before, basically. But also flipped. So yeah, so different. So you just fill it in. Then for the back part, it's the same as the front, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's the same as the front. So you just go like this and fill it in. So that after you do that, it's like this. So you fill this part in. Go over here. This part is the same way you did it over here. So it's the same thing you did basically right here. Then you fill it in. There, and for this part I filled everything in. Okay, yeah. Now that you have everything filled in, you just you can use any block. I don't know why I chose to, but for this side it's like this. But for this side, I'm pretty sure it's just the opposite. I don't want to get it wrong. So yeah, it's just the opposite. So you just go like that. And then for this part, you make, for this, blah, I can speak totally. You go like this. I go like that. And then you use the flower technique thing. Put that too high up. Yeah, high up. Put that too high up. Okay, so you put it up to like where the block would usually be right there. So once you do that, I don't know why I put that there. You put that there, and that's that part. So you could just copy this and put it over here. Once you put it there, there. After that, you just, it's 1, 2, 3. Then after 3, you put that down for the eye. Then you do that again over here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. Then you put the pupil. Then for this part, you go 1, 2, then. So then you just go 1, 2. Why am I using red? I don't know. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you bring it over here, and now you could just. Did I do that right? Oh yeah, okay. Then you could do this. Then you have to do that, so it adds like the shine. Skins like that. Boom, boom. And there's the head. Yeah, there's the head. So then you go over here. You could just do this the whole thing. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 up. Then for this part, you go like this. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So if you have another one like that, you can just do that. Then fill it in, and I dropped that. Then after, like, usually you could just go pick all this up. There's no use for it being there. Unless you want, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, then you just go, yeah, fill this in. And make sure not to, like, leave any sand down there because it'll look weird. That side like that. This side only has this part. And this. Just, yeah, fill this in. So yeah, you just fill this in. And then for this, it's just like this. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. So I'm pretty sure it's just the same as that. Yeah, it's just the same as this side. So yeah, fill it in. Like once you build them a couple times, once you build Skeppy a couple times, you know, you'll understand that it's not really that hard to just memorize. It's not really a hard design to memorize. The only part that's going to be kind of hard is just memorizing which direction they go. So after that, you go to the head. You go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then you can just fill that in. And I do this to some of my builds. So I give some smaller brains, but people with big brains, you know, they get. I'm stupid. I don't have one, but he has one. A big one. A very big one. It just fills up everything. Nothing can fit in his head. His brain's too big. Too much IQ. So, you know, you fill that in, you know, if you want to. And then after, since if you broke it like me, it's not that hard to replace. You just go up here. And boom. That part back. Then for the top. If you didn't do that like me, and if you did, it'll just make it a little easier so you don't have to go on the sides. You could just do that for some of it. But the rest just like that. Okay. Then you do this. Just fill all of this in. And there. Then I'm just gonna get this. If you couldn't tell, it's these colors. Like, just, yeah. Then you just get this. Make sure not to place it wrong, then break it, or else they'll fall. Because that's happened before when I made one of these. And it was very sad. Oh yeah, then if you mess it up, just go down here, break it. 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. Then you can go down here. Make sure not to accidentally place it on one of the pieces of sand, because then it'll just mess up when you break it. There. Then you could, to see it better, I'll just then this is what it should look like. I'm gonna make it like, so these are the 3. I'm probably gonna make different ones, even more different versions. Then there's Jack over there, but you don't need to talk about that one. So then it's just these 3. So if I don't know what to say anymore, but yeah, I'm probably gonna do different colors like purple or other ones, but there. I'm gonna just block that part off and boom. Well, that's it.